Hi, cousins, and welcome to the Sunday Reset Podcast. I'm your host, Alicia J, and I'm so glad that you came to spend a few minutes of time to be with me here today. I see you're growing and you're glowing, and I love this look on you, bud. When's the last time you thought about how to attract the life that you desire? So, this week's episode is Attracting a Life That I Desire. And if you're like me in your mid-20s, early 30s, you may feel like it's a little bit too late for you to be dreaming about your life or where you can end up. If you're in your early 20s, this is a perfect time for you to develop the mindset that you want so that your mid-20s, early 30s, and so on can be the best version and the best outcome available for you. And we believe in God over here. So our weekly scripture is coming from Mark chapter 11, verse 24. And it says, I can tell you, you can pray for anything. And if you believe that you've received it, it'll be yours. This is a very intentional scripture because while in this episode we will talk about how to attract the life that you desire, first and foremost, God comes before anything. And in the Bible, in Mark, it basically tells you that you can be the Lulu. Like, that is your Lulu. For you to attract your dream life, you have to be a little bit delusional. Biblically speaking, you're asking for something that in your mind you feel like there's a little bit of doubt there, that it may be a little bit unattainable. But God says when you align to His will, if it's in His will, it will be done. And there's nothing that can stop you outside of yourself. So, again, being a little bit delusional will help you get to where you need to be. But God first above anything. So in this episode, let's go ahead and talk about the nitty gritty. How do you attract a life that you desire? It's 5 elements. I like to give you manageable elements so that you can apply it easier in your life. The 5 elements of attracting a life that you desire is vision, mindset, opportunity, management, and gratitude. You can't teach vision, but you can create an opportunity if you've mastered mindset. So let's talk about the first element, vision. And I may need to say that one more time. You can't teach vision, but you can create an opportunity if you've mastered mindset. Now, that's me, okay? TED Talk Alicia J. Let me not get too hype. But vision is not something that you can teach because God has already given it to you. You just have to be willing to open up your eyes to see it. Just in case you don't believe me, in Jeremiah chapter 29, verse 11, it says, For I know the plans that I have for you, declares the Lord, plans for welfare and not evil, to give you a future and a hope. God speaks so positively about the future and the plans that He has set forth in us already from day one. And you should be proud and you should seek that vision so that you can have a better opportunity and a better chance at the life that you desire. And it's about that time for me to tell you guys to like, comment, and subscribe. If you've liked what you hear, it helps this video get out to more people like you. And if you're listening to Spotify podcast or Apple Podcast, don't forget to leave a 5-star review. Or your honest review, doesn't matter. I appreciate it all. The next element is mindset. You'll want to discipline yourself in 3 categories: self-care, resilience, and failures. This is kind of a lifelong journey, if you will. And I do have a couple of episodes that talk about self-discipline and increasing your productivity. But the main gist here is that you have to want to champion for yourself to increase your excellence in these areas. Reminding yourself that self-care doesn't mean lazy. Self-care is important because it allows your body to reset. It allows your mind to reset so that you can move forward in a more effective manner. Your resilience is your ability to take your failures and bounce back. And your failures are important because it allows you to be humbled so that you can have more gratitude and increased feeling of gratitude when you do achieve the life that you desire. Opportunity is the third element, and it takes a little bit of mastery from the first two so that you can truly be efficient in the opportunity category. The basis of what I want to give you as far as a tip is opportunities can be given, created, and taken away. But opportunity can be one of the biggest steps into snowballing your dream life right to your doorstep. For opportunities that are small, don't scoff at them. Don't, minimize their impact. Take every opportunity that is given to you and treat it as it is of value. Have gratitude for the opportunity being given to you. And be sure to do your best every chance that you get. When you start to show up as the person that you want to be, you literally start opening up doors for you to become that literal person that you need to be. The fourth element is management, and to simplify it, it just means how well you handle the blessings that you've received. I don't know about you, but my mom and my dad always used to say, God don't bless no mess, or you need to get rid of the old so you can welcome the new. I'm Southern, so I'm not sure how well this will resonate with other people, but for me, this really speaks towards the management piece of attracting the life that you desire. If you want a better car to drive, the current car that you have should be taken care of. Keep it clean, up to date. If you want a bigger house, your current house or the current room that you're staying in should be taken care of. Why would God want to bless you with more if you can't appreciate what you currently have? And it's a little crazy to think about because it's a lot of capitalism going on now with TikTok Shop and Instagram and Facebook Marketplace. You want to kind of keep up with the Joneses with the social media and kind of buy more than what you actually need, and therefore you're not effectively managing the finances, the provisions that God has given to you. So why should he bless you with more? When you're trying to attract a lifestyle that is greater than what you currently have, you have to be able to express gratitude that is more, that is worth more than what you currently have. You're clearing out your heart and your mind so that you can be able to receive greater. And ultimately, that leads you into gratitude. Gratitude is the best element out of all five, and I'm a little biased because I already have an episode about this, but I'm going to try to simplify gratitude in this episode for you. Gratitude, in its barest of bones, means to appreciate every good thing that has happened in your life, no matter how small or big it is. Be mindful to limit the complaints that you have on your life when things aren't going your way. If you're truly ready to attract the life that you desire and you deserve, you'll focus on the things that are going your way because that is making progress towards your life. And like the scripture I posted earlier stated, you're being intentional about what you're asking for. So to trust the process. And that's a wrap for this video. Our 5 elements were vision, mindset, opportunity, management, and gratitude. Thank you again for tuning in this week. And I can't wait to see you again next Sunday. You're growing and you're glowing always. And I love this look on you. Bye.